We are under the lights as the show. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit down the line at first, but this is foul. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Fouled away. LeMahieu on second. Judge at first with no outs. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Now the payoff pitch home. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. Look, we'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
To come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And a fastball there is and a golden opportunity here. These guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Up top, it's 2-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Now he's safe at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
At the plate now, Luke Voit, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Four.
A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 2-2, here it is. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Striding in, Gio Urshela, and the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled off. Second and third, 2 away. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side rip. Mike Ford stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing lefty.
And the pitch.
Number 11.
Colton Wong is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Now playing first base. Number 72.
Fouled away.
Ford.
The 1-1 home.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. His career line against Garrett Cole, just a 1 for 9. Ball 1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he got him.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is in off the plate.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. One and two.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater. And
ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Nope.
And he misses again, ball 3.
this is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
He loses him on ball 4. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a in the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 in the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A reminder to those fans sitting in the lower levels behind home plate. If any of you decide to get on your cell phone and wave to your friends, you will be immediately subject to imprisonment of no less than 20 years. We thank you.
First pitch on its way.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Dexter Fowler is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And another foul ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan. Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8-pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
Bro, he threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate. Just enough for a base hit.
2-0 now. From the stretch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Down to 3-1.
Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
34.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Full sets. Here's the 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Heidi.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Mike Ford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Ford.
Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Gio Urshela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And he he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. At the plate, Jack Flaherty. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. 2nd trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home 1st.
Hey, going back to his first at bat, that was a terrific at bat. Saw a lot of pitches, and one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up early on the starting pitcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1.
3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
1-1.
A ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Score holds. It's 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, Gleyber Torres. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there.
Time through. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's